What's up? It's your big homie Jameson here, and I'm trying to do this comedy thing and also do boxing thing. Two of my passions, comedy and also boxing, and just want to give my little review about the Danny Garcia Robert Guerrero fight. I was impressed, but I wasn't at the same time. I was impressed that to see Danny Garcia having some decent boxing skills and holding his own and everything like that. And I guess I just wasn't impressed with Robert Guerrero anymore. I mean, what the hell, bro? Like, what is you doing? I mean, it started off hot, went dry at the end. The fight to me was pretty much dry. And to be honest with you, I think it's time we start having all these in their prime welterweights, and I'm sure everybody said it a million times, but I think we need to start just not watching these fights. Like, all these, like, it's like seeing Danny Garcia versus a elder welterweight. I'd rather see Danny Garcia in the mix with the Porters and the Brooks and all that. I think the ducking and dodging in boxing, especially the welterweight division, need to stop. I ain't mean to get off track, but yeah, I mean, I gave Danny the fight. It was an easy fight to score in my opinion. And like I said, I do praise Danny. Showed some boxing skills, showed some counter punching skills, which was like I was amazed about. But like again, I think it's time we really push for these guys. Like, if they're not fighting these guys, we just don't support it. And I love boxing, and I don't mean don't support boxing, but it's time we like, okay, these guys are like 25, 26, under 30, but it's time we push and try to get it to where these fighters start to fight each other. I do see Keith Thurman versus Sean Porter, which I'm happy about, proud of. I'm leaning a little bit towards my man Porter, but it's just me. I hope Porter do his thing and everything like that. I think Thurman have, of course he has the power and stuff like that, but Thurman made a good point in the fact that Porter had problems with a bigger welterweight, as i.e. Kell Brook, and all the other guys that came up, i.e. Paulie Malignaggi and my boy Adrian Broner. Yeah, shoot me in the head, but I'm an Adrian Broner supporter, so whatever. And yeah, I just feel like we need to keep pushing for fights like that and see where it goes. And as far as boxing overall, I mean, I'm happy with the heavyweight division. I think, being that Klitschko's not there to dominate everything and everything like that, I'm happy it's wide open right now. And Tyson Fury, at least Tyson Fury puts up the front like he will fight anybody, and he is entertaining to a degree. He really is. So that's just my thoughts right now. Middleweight division, of course, I mean, it's an old running joke. Nobody's fighting nobody. The only person willing to seem to get in there with anybody is Andy Lee. Seriously, Andy Lee seems like he would get in there with anybody. I mean, he fought the Korobov guy that he beat by TKO. I mean, he seems like the only one that'll be like, hey, fight Golovkin, sure. Hey, fight Peter Quillin, sure. So, we'll see as far as that. As far as light heavyweights, everybody knows about Kovalev and the Pascal rematch. I don't really think that was a good, decision by Pascal, but, it is what it is. He claims he's going to box and do everything like that, and we shall see. Of course, we all want to see Kovalev against, what's my man name? Haitian cat. Stevenson. Adonis Stevenson. So, to me, love Stevenson to death. He a Haitian like I am. So is Pascal, but Stevenson tends to come off as a one-handed fighter sometimes. He sort of reminds me of Pacquiao. left hand happy, left hand happy. And I don't think that's really the formula to beat Kovalev. I think Kovalev, we don't really give him that much credit for his chin, because Pascal caught him with some monster shit the first fight, and he stood tall. So we'll see as far as that goes. Let me see. We got my man's another one of my favorites, Leo Santa Cruz. I know he get a lot of slack because, you know, he has some duckism in him. We call it that, duckism. But versus King, not really now. My thoughts right